Hi everyone, I'm Abby and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, Justice for All. Now, last episode we started the second investigation part, and we're gonna continue that this time. So, this is where Amy was hospitalized. Yes. Are you here to visit a patient? Yes. Are you a doctor here? Yes. I'm Dr. Hardy. Ack! I didn't think he'd be speaking with the director himself. Yes? So, what can I help you with? I'd like to ask you a few questions about Miss Eeny Miney. Miss Miney? Miss Eeny Miney? Yes. Oh, her. It's too bad. I'll tell you something. The girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. Come on, it's back to your room with you. Sweetums, calm down, calm down. Don't be so harsh to an old man like me. Don't you dare start that Sweetums thing with me. If you don't behave, you'll get yourself tossed out of this hospital. Wow. I didn't think nurses could be this direct or forceful towards their boss. Come now, be a good boy and give me the director's white lab coat. Okay, I got it. Yes. Yes, Don't? Yes, me. Who in the world are you? I'm Director Hardy. The nurse went off somewhere. Oh, the inhumanity. Only person I can talk to is this guy. My thoughts exactly, Phoenix. So what exactly do you treat at this clinic? Yes, we treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff, yes. Doctory clinical stuff? Well, I don't actually know or particularly care about the details. Yes, what does that look for? Yes, there's a really big general hospital around the corner. Yes. And they can't accommodate everyone. Move some of their patients here. You do surgeries here, right? Yes, we do some plastic surgery here, it seems. It seems? Yes, it seems that way. What do you know about Miss Eeny Miney? Now you're talking. Yes, that girl, she was transferred from the general hospital. From the general hospital? To here? What kind of surgery did she need? Yes, well, she needed surgery. It was really bad, really bad. What kind was it? Yes, well, no. You see, that is something. No, I can't tell you. So you say with a happy smile on your face, Mr. Director. See, there's this thing about how doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. It's all in those TV shows too, right? You've seen them, right? Yes? I'm never going to give him time to those broken zipper teeth of his at this rate. There's gotta be something I can show to this old coot. And for once, our attorney's badge actually comes in handy here. What's this? I'm a lawyer. Right now, I'm investigating a murder. Yes. What is with your angry face? Violence is the answer. Yes. The trial is tomorrow, and I would really like some information from you. Is that right? Well, I think I can let you in on a little secret. What's that? Yes, actually, I'm not the real director. Are you kidding? Anyone with half a fly's brain knew that. Huh? What do you mean? Do I have to explain this to him? Well, hold on. I'll give you something. Real information, okay? I'm actually this clinic's... See, I'm like this place's walking dictionopedia. I mean, walking encyclopedia. Yeah, that. My specialty is in young silky smooth hardy patients. There's something I don't know about them. I get embarrassed talking about it. Yeah, how about you keep the kind of information to yourself? Anyways, why don't you know about little Miss Eeny Miney, right? Little Miss Eeny Miney? That girl, I remember especially well. Really especially very well. This guy is a creep, as you can tell. Please tell me what you know about Eeny Miney. Yes, I'll get to that. Trust me, I will. That girl, that's right. She was transferred here from the general hospital. This was, yes, a year ago. She's one of those emergency cases. What was she ill with? Ill? Nah. She was injured, not ill. With my trained eye, I could see. Yep, I could see it was a huge wound at that. A huge injury? Her whole body was wrapped around in bandages and her arm was in a cast. That sounds pretty severe, alright. Yes, it was an accident. They're scary. Yes, cars. Yes. Car. You mean it was a traffic accident? Yep, that's what gave her the terrible injuries. I swear it was in the papers. Yes, I looked it all up. I did. It was terrible. Yes. Dare I even ask what is wrong with this old guy? No. Just now, you mentioned something about a big operation? Are you talking about Miss Eny's operation? Yes. Sneeze. That. That was one heck of an accident. Yes, her whole face was burned like bad toast. It was bad, very bad. Was it really that bad? It was a good thing that Miss Jeannie had a picture of herself. I heard that picture was how they put her face back together. Picture? The girl, see, she had just gotten her license. So she just happened to have a license photo on her. Yes. Oh. So, see, I got her picture as a way to remember her, yes. Well, more like swiped. Breach of ethics? Oh, wait. What? A pretty girl like her? But she has lots of pictures of herself. Sure. It's a treasure. My treasure. Precious. What happened to the actual license itself? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Probably got burned up along with the car. Yes? So you looked up information on Annie's accident, correct? Yep, sure did. Yes, I read every paper that covered it at the time. What kind of accident was it, do you remember? Yes, hold on, I'll go get it for you. The article, I mean. Huh? You have it? Well, don't get me wrong. I thought maybe something like this might come up, so. Obsessive to the max. But I bet I could learn about how to stay on a lead from this guy. Here we go. Yes. According to this, Miss Innie was in the passenger seat. The passenger seat, huh? And dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up the next minute, a sea of fires all around her. Miss Innie fought with the door, finally got it open, and somehow managed to get away. Anywho, you can read all the details in the article. Yes. A new clue. I should probably look this over. It's been half a year since Minnie had her surgery and got better. She was discharged sometime in December last year. It's already been half a year, huh? Yes. So, how's I? I was a male help, wasn't I? Yes. Yes. Thank you very much. Yes. Well then, I'll be getting back to my room then. Tell Miss Innie I said hi, okay? Yes. Time for me to leave too. Yes. Okay, it's definitely time to leave. Yeah. Creep. This case has had me out of the office most of the time. If you come back tomorrow, helping Maya should be my top priority right now. Hey, so how was it? Did you go to the clinic? Yeah, found out a few things, I guess. What's the matter? You ain't looking so well. Yes, so earlier, that old granny called the cops. Huh? The cops? Well, why would Merkin call the police? She said she had something to tell them. Things are sure getting interesting. But honestly, I tell you, that granny sure got her bloomers in a knot. Well, I guess you could put it that way. It always starts out small, you know? Still in the master's seat and controlling the village folk. And now you see what it's turned into? A murder, that's what. Yeah, what a mess. Hey, hold on. What? That stuff you were just talking about. That's the first I've heard of it. Really? Well, it's old news to everyone else in the world. Well, excuse me for not keeping up with gossip while I'm busy saving people. You said something about stealing a master seat? Yep. Right now, the master is this medium named Misty Faye, but the one that was really supposed to be the master was that old granny. Morgan was supposed to become the master? Do you know where Amy is, Lotta? Yeah, I saw her not too long ago. She's hanging around that garden in the middle. Okay, thanks. You got something to ask her? Yeah, I've got a whole list of things only she can clear up for me. So I hear the master has always been the eldest daughter. The eldest daughter? Turns out that old bat is Misty Faye's older sister. Oh? They say the older sister is usually the one with the more spiritual power. Come to think of it, Maya said the same thing a long time ago. She warned me not to take Mia's powers lightly. Well, anyway. Somehow, Granny there lost her younger sister, Misty. I see. This made the townsfolk turn against her, so I hear. Said all sort of things, too, like she's the oldest and yet she doesn't have the power to be the next master. Disgraceful. Wow, I had no idea. So what would have happened had Morgan been stronger? Maya's family would have been the branch family, I reckon. Things are starting to become clearer, yeah. Hey, like, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah. think I have enough to finally unlock her secret. Like, what's with that scary look on your face? Please tell me about the traffic accident. Huh? Like whose accident? Your sister's accident, naturally. Oh, yeah. So, like, that Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. And, like, that's all I have to say about that. Interesting. And he just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. Alright, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? Huh? Another person's accident? Like, you got someone in mind? Verona. I want to ask you about your own car accident. Me? Yes. So, wow, like, how strange. I have, like, no idea what you're talking about. Can you, like, prove I was in, like, an accident? Late last night, two women's cars crashed into a highway center divide. One of them was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. Ongoing investigation revealed the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. I was, like, totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this huge crash and, like, I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was, like, still half asleep, but I opened the right door and, like, got out. I don't, like, remember anything else. If Miss Miney is to be believed, the one driving the car was her sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi Miney was the nurse who grade surgical clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Is it then just a mere coincidence? So yeah, she was involved in that. Would you take a look at this? It's a newspaper article from 1 year ago. It says, Miss Mimi Miney holds interview about crash. Ah, you suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to a hospital, correct? Like, wait, what now? That's not me. Huh? I mean, like, this person has, like, the same name, but she's, like, totally not me. My name, Mimi Miney, is, like, pretty common. What in the world are you babbling about? Your sister's name, Mimi Miney, is in here, too. Like, totally, wow. What a scary coincidence. I'm totally getting, like, goosebumps. You think I'm going to let you get away with that? So, like, now what? Like, do you have something that totally says I was hospitalized? Yeah, we do. This is your proof. Like, what's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. Huh? So? There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say, this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director. Now, are you ready to tell me about the accident? Like, wait a sec. Okay, so, like, I was in an accident, sure. But that's, like, totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, correct? And? The woman who died. Who do you suppose they mean? You suppose the woman who died in that accident could be... Yeah. Sad, isn't it? I believe it was your sister, Mimi Miney. Mimi? You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. Two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Yeah, I was riding in that car with my sister. We were, like, on our way home. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. And then it happened. At the time, I grabbed for my purse and escaped in the passenger side door. And your sister? I couldn't do anything. The car was full of smoke. Didn't see anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Sad. Did Dr. Gray really cause that accident by drugging your sister with sleeping pills? He was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to, pay my sister back. I wonder. This does give Annie a good reason to want to murder Dr. Gray. It seems simple, doesn't it? What do you mean? But it would be very hard to catch me. Actually, I'd say impossible. What? I think you get the picture. I'm going to serve you a slice of humble pie. I hope you enjoy it. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Things are starting to come together. Looks like something's up. Stop! Stop! Leave my mother alone! Ow! Hey, hold on, okay, pal? I'm not gonna hurt. Pearl, dear, it is perfectly alright. I'll be out for a short while with this young man. Mother, please, let me go too! No, you must stay here and protect the manor. But... aw, don't make that face. I'll tell you what. I'll show you something cool. Here, look. It's a real pistol. Detective, do not upset me further. Ah, sorry. Poor Gumshoe, being dragged off by the ear like that by Morgan. Ow. Mother. Poor thing. Mother, this has never happened before. Girls? Mr. Nick! I have a really bad feeling that I can't shake. I think something really bad is going to happen. I'm scared. I'm really scared, Mr. Nick. See something, Phoenix. Anything. Ugh, I'm terrible at this. Don't worry, Phoenix, so am I. Mr. Nick, what about Mystic Maya? She'll be alright. I think I've gathered enough evidence. Mystic Maya, she must feel all alone. Please, Mr. Nick, go visit her. Yeah, but I can't just leave you here all alone either. I'll be fine. Please, Mystic Maya needs you by her side. Her stare is really piercing. Ooh. Yeah. You kept me waiting, Phoenix. Mia! So, how are the preparations? I think I have enough evidence and information now. I think. Everything will be on your shoulders tomorrow. Whether Maya is found guilty or innocent, it's a heavy weight to bear. Memory serves. Mia had a few psych locks of her own. Yeah, I'm ready to unlock the last piece of information I need now. Sure, I welcome you to try. Yeah, let's talk to her first, though. Mia, yes? Mia, you know something, don't you? About the real murderer, I mean. Yeah, she's still not giving up on the murderer. Why do you think so? It's really trying at times to be able to see other people's secrets. It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, battle wits against Mia. There's still a whole slew of questions for you to answer for the trial tomorrow. You mean like, how did the real murderer get into the room and kill Dr. Gray? Yes. Also, when did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? The guys were all standing around in front of the room after the channeling started, which means that the murderer must have gone into that room before the channeling. That's what I think in any case. But Maya's already said that there wasn't anyone else in there. That's true. But if we can't figure out the murderer's movements, we're stuck like a beached whale. Never thought I'd see this day. Are you actually asking me about spirit channeling? This case is all about spirit channeling. And I feel like I don't understand a thing about it. Well, that's only natural. After all, spirit channeling isn't exactly an everyday thing, is it? Yeah, I guess you're right. power to change your physical appearance to the person you're calling was something our ancestor, Mystic Army Fae, acquired. I've heard that name before. Fae family was originally a family known for its service to the gods. Mystic Army was born, she was giving a certain faith to her name. Because, you see, she was named after one of the Buddhas of Buddhism. I don't know how to pronounce that. Sorry, I'm not gonna butcher it. To this day, her soul is still sealed in this crane a secret urn. It usually sits in the Winding Way and has her name written on it. Yeah. Oh, come on, Phoenix. It's just a fairy tale. Are you saying that me being able to see you is just a fairy tale too? Eh. Yeah. Phoenix? You think I'm hiding information about someone from you, isn't that right? Yes. Alright then. Tell me who you think I'm protecting. Just protecting Morgan. Morgan Faye, of course. There was no one else who would protect like this, Mia. Well done. But, while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else. This means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. Yeah. The proof is this piece of cloth. I found it in the incinerator near the Winding Way. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for the splotch of blood. It means from Maya's costume that she was wearing at the time of the murder? Yes. But when Maya was arrested, she was wearing her costume. That just means someone changed her clothes. Changed her clothes? But why? I don't know why. But there was only one person who could have done that. One person who was taking care of Maya, my aunt. What's that look mean? Your argument is too flimsy. Huh? You have no proof that this piece of cloth is actually from Maya's costume. But this blood. And do you know whose blood that is at this point in time? You don't, do you? Do you have any proof that piece of cloth is from Maya's costume? Yeah. I think this is the proof you're looking for. The key to the channeling chamber, huh? At the beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key. And yet, somehow, and magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. You're right. And this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both this key and the piece of cloth are found inside the incinerator. Which means this piece of cloth was a part of Maya's costume. It would certainly seem that way. Someone changed her a different set of clothes. And then, from the costume she was wearing in the incinerator. There's only one person who could have done that. One person was taking care of Maya, my aunt. Exactly. You did very well, Phoenix. Thank you. As long as you have those two pieces of evidence, you can cast suspicion on my aunt. However, like I said in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. Yeah, she was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me. But I want to know, if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? How she did it, huh? I want to hear your thoughts. In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who or what did she need? She needed an eeny-miny. Eeny-miny. She's the answer to the final question. Which means that my aunt and eeny-miny? We're in cahoots. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person could carry out. A person would have to know a lot about the Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Yes, which is why I can't figure out how it was done. I can assume that eeny-miny is involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem? With what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? Also, we don't really know for sure that she was cooperating with any... He doesn't have a clue either, huh? Then there's only one possibility. Huh? Think about it, Phoenix. Why would my aunt do something like this? Why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Because... Mother, she's the one who holds the key to this. Mother? Whose? Mine? Don't be silly. Mine, of course. Misty Faye. Yeah, Maya's mother? Why would she bring her up now? Now then, looks like we've gathered everything we could. All we have to do is win tomorrow. Everything will become apparent then. Right, Chief. You won't lose. Yeah. So, we'll have to cover the next trial and stuff next time. So yeah, thanks for watching. And feel free to like and comment and subscribe and check out my Twitch and Ko-Fi and Twitter/X. And again, next episode will be going to trial. And there's still quite a few crazy things to happen that have already been hinted at and stuff. So look forward to that and peace off.